back to my channel. It's midnight. I'm taping my hashtag Friday reads. I have a few books that I'm in the middle of. Probably not going to say everything that I'm reading because I have a lot going on right now. So I will share what I hope to get to. So it's kind of like a TBR for the next week. So starting tomorrow, I'm supposed to be starting a new book. So, but I have a lot of other books. So what I'm going to start tomorrow is hashtag Pantsalong is starting, which is the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. We are reading this from July 1st to July 7th. I'm reading this with Sylvia and a whole bunch of other people, a whole bunch of other booktubers. So this is the first book that we're supposed to be reading for the week. So the rest of the month we're supposed to be reading like book 2, book 3, and book 4. So yeah, so I'm supposed to start this tomorrow. So actually today, because it's already 12:01. So July 1st we're starting this. So if you want to join us, the hashtag is hashtag Pantsalong, Pantsalong. So yeah, so that's the first book. Now, I started reading this one, Night Circus by Erin Morgenson. I didn't get very far. I am on page 18. I really enjoyed what I read so far. So, yeah, so I was reading this. But then I got 2 books. One book that came from the publisher, which I started reading. So let me show you that one. The one from the publisher that I got, I was really surprised because they emailed me and said, do you want to read my book? And I was like, okay. And like, I don't really get from publishers an email. So I wrote back and I said, well, I'd rather have the physical copy because I don't like reading ebooks. So I sent in my address, and then I get this box in the mail. I was like, I didn't order any other books. So when I opened up the books, I was really excited, and I started reading it already. So I've got Sand in All the Wrong Places by Lisa Scottolini and her daughter Francesca Sarantella. This is a reader's edition, and it is being released on July 12th. So I decided to read this one right away because it is a summer read. It is short stories, both nonfiction, told by Lisa and Francesca. And I really enjoy it because it's the pages are really, really fast. They're like 3 pages long. They're really short stories, but they're true stories about their lives. And I read last year, I read the other book that I got from NetGalley. I don't remember the name of it, but it was the same authors. And that's why the publisher contacted me because I already read their book last time. And they said, can you read this for me? So I started reading this. I brought this to the dentist when the kids had a dentist appointment, and I started reading. I am already on page 65, so I'm reading pretty fast. And I will never, never, never leave water in my car. So it's really funny. Funny story. I actually had my kids read that story. It's about, Lisa wrote it, and I really enjoyed it. So, yeah, I'll never leave water in my car. Oh, yuck. Anyway, so that's this one. And then I also picked up a graphic novel. Actually, it's a manga. And I picked this one up because on Books Amino, they are going to be reading it for the month of July. It's for the manga club. And I picked it up. It's a really big bind-up. I got the complete edition of Orange. Yeah, so I started reading it. I only read 1 chapter so far, but I'm enjoying it so far. And yeah, so that's this one. Can't really tell you much about it because I only read 1 chapter, and I like to go into it blindly. But it is a manga, and it is in black and white when you read it, and you read it from the back to the front. So yeah, it's all in pictures. So my bookmark is there. Oh, I'm using the bookmark from one of the it's from Bubbly Book Nerd. I got this. I met her. She's a booktuber. I met her, so that's the bookmark I'm using for this book. So that's the back. This is the front because you read it backwards. So that's this. So that's it for right now. I do have some other ones. Let me pull them over. Oh, Game of Thrones. Occasionally I'll read a chapter in here. I didn't get very far though. I'm still on page 36, but I am watching the show. So I am on season 2, episode 6 now, I think. So yeah, so that's this. And I also have this one aside, sitting here with a bookmark in it. I want to read this one again. And this, I am on page 24. So I didn't move on this book, so sorry. I can't tell you much about it. So yeah, so those are the books that I'm reading. Oh yeah, I can't pick them up. Okay, so these are the books that I'm reading. Sorry about the oranges backwards. Let's see if I can do this again. Oops, dropping them. All right, now I moved it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is what I'm reading for the week. Yeah, lots and lots. Wish me luck. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you in another video. Bye.